hell is going on here? Chris, I'm scared to death.
And we all are.
No! Oh, please, God, no! No, please, God. Please, God, no, this can't be happening. It can't be happening.
Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Shoot it!
Hey, don't you mutated son of a bitch!
Wait till they get a load of me.
Universal International News.
Looks more interdimensional to me.
Well, it is a beautiful display of the multiverse, shot in time-lapse.
France!
Hey, it's a high-tech
Britain's newly
merry-go-round.
unveiled hovercraft is ready for a channel flight from Calais, France to Dover, England to help commemorate the 50th anniversary of the first channel flight by Louis Blériot.
Whoa, they built hovercrafts in 1959?
Woohoo! Look at that thing go!
Does it make tea?
The hovercraft is more radical for its day than was the plane Blériot flew. Escorted
Goofy
by a flight of the
screaming.
latest jets, it skims the surface, cushioned on a whirlwind of air, whipped up by an horrible centrifugal. Someday, its designers predict, hovercraft will be making regular transatlantic cargo flights. But as of today, there's room for lots of progress. It completes the channel flight in 2 hours
Dr.
and 3
Phil
minutes,
needs to see.
only about 4 times as long as it took Blériot.
Well, that's not very practical now, is it?
You don't see those flying off the shelf. The ends from Universal International Newsreel. All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up. Some like it.
I love it.
Hot. Ooh, Marilyn. Tony Curtis. Jack Lemmon.
Yes, sir.
A bunch of gangsters. Oh.
Get 'em, boys.
Oh, shoot, crap.
What's the matter with you numbskulls? You missed.
Not since the Marx Brothers, so much comedy. Not
Senator
since the
Kennedy
7-year
said
itch,
it'd be down
so much
here.
Walk through steam clean.
Has
The
anybody
best
seen
picture
my
this
Jack
year
Rabbit?
will also be the funniest.
We'll be the judge of that.
Good night, sugar.
Sugar, I love sugar.
Good night, honey.
There's one thing sure,
Wake up,
boy
wake up,
never
wake
met
up.
girl like this before.
Ow! It's right
You've never
there. You
laughed
know
more
what to do.
at sex,
Yeah, baby, my
or a
friend's there,
picture
so
about
shut
it.
up.
You stay here as long as you like.
Jack may have beaten Tony to the sugar, but not for long.
Hey, I was drinking that.
You're not giving yourself a chance. Don't fight it.
I want you now.
Relax.
Marilyn Monroe and her bosom companions. Tony Curtis. Jack Lemmon.
It's Robert
Starring
De Niro.
George Raft. Pat O'Brien. Jody Brown.
Hear Marilyn sing the fabulous songs
it's
of the Roaring
Marilyn.
'20s.
Greatest
on the
hits
United
from the
Artists
public domain.
soundtrack
Loving this
album.
thing in my mouth.
Shake it, 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 shake it. Step one, step two, step one, step two. Shake it, 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 shake it.
Carefree mind all the time, never blue.
Balls. Oh, the most comedy ever made.
Well, maybe.
Biggest. Hottest.
Make up your mind.
Shake that thing. Oh, she's punching ghosts.
Tony, that fart's burning my eyes.
Just deal.
Hi.
Some like it hot. Grandma used to dance like that when she had too much wine. We had to throw ice water at her.
In this house lives the terror. Oh, the things I have in store for you.
Come in. I surprised her in her room. She was not alone.
There were 7 dwarves.
My own hand.
Dwarfs, huh?
I killed her.
Starring Boris Karloff.
Take this gun.
Cover up your... Whoa!
Escort this gentleman from the castle.
Put on a wig and lipstick.
If he resists,
use lube
kill him.
with love.
The Terror. His evil mystic powers go beyond man's wildest imaginings.
Hey, cool down now! Let's march! Ow! What the heck? Ow! You're fooling now!
The Terror, empowered to avenge, to reward, to transform.
Hey, it's the Virgin Mary.
I do love you.
Liar.
Is she a blood and flesh beauty a man can enjoy?
I am possessed of the dead.
Or is she a
Darkness falls
gossamer myth,
across the land.
created by a
Midnight hours
madman's
close.
distorted desires?
Take your life as you took mine,
Suicide, yeah, that sounds
and
fair.
bring us together forever.
Good. I am fool, and I am discontent.
Join Boris Karloff, the Frankenstein monster of all horror motion pictures, in his most blood-chilling scream experience.
Oh no, oh no, oh no!
Oh yeah! The serene creation of Roger Corman, who brought you Edgar Allan Poe's most terrifying motion picture shockers, starring Boris Karloff,
Late one night, when my
savagely
eyes
sinister as
as
Mehmet! Oh, it's Mehmet! The Terror!
Hi, and welcome back to RiffHead. Get ready for some campy, low-budget horror fun with Ed Wood's Night of the Ghouls. We're starting off with our favorite host, Criswell, who knows all. Oh my god, he's dead! Why would they start it off with him dead? This is so sad. I wonder if he saw this coming. Is this a wake? What a way to start. I guess we're zooming in for a closer look at his makeup. Oh, he was just taking a nap. Oh my god, don't do that to me, Chris. Line!
I am
Donald Trump.
For many years I have told you the almost unbelievable,
I don't believe it.
related the unreal,
Fake news.
and showed it to be more than fact.
I'd like to see your sources.
Now I tell you a tale of the threshold people,
Who are they?
so astounding that some of you may
From
think.
sheer ridiculousness.
This is the story of those in the twilight
Zone.
once human, now monsters.
Man Bear
In
Pig!
a world between the living and the dead. Monsters to be despised.
Dick Cheney, Mitch McConnell, the list goes on. Dr. Acula, now you knew he was dying to use that name. I'm sorry, no Bella, no good.
Oh, I'm sorry, but the doctor said I'd have to juke more.
And Chris Hansen's mother as the White Ghost. That's racist.
Get ready, boys and ghouls, for Night of the Ghouls!
Yay, Tor Johnson.
Time for make new movie.
Holy crap, John Carpenter, we are in for a treat. Paul Marco, nephew of Marco Polo, although Paul Marco didn't quite catch on. Jeannie Stevens, Bud Osborne, the parents of some famous musicians. Hemp Hill, that's where I want to go. William C. Thompson, father of the Thompson twins. I guess he told photographers what to do. Whoa, we got the whole Smith family involved in this one, including professional wrestler Harry Smith, and John Murray, Bill Murray's father, and Mickey Myers. Hold still, laddie! I'm going to kill you with my shillelagh! Production executive, just my arse. Now, if your name's Major Jeff C. Foxworthy, you might be a redneck.
I pay the bills with a little help from my friends.
My favorite, the man with the plan, Edward D. Wood Jr. Ooh, I can't wait. I shot the sheriff.
I must take you to your town.
That's not my
Any
town.
A police station.
Little bland, I'll bite.
Activity of the day or night.
Did she come into a closet?
Where do I report a stolen car?
Down at the end of the hall, ma'am. Room 8.
Thank you.
Activity, some of which the police are quite willing to admit.
I got a purse right here.
I grab coin purses, what of it? I'll grab yours.
What's your name?
John Doe.
Yeah, a regular Barnum Bailey. I'm looking for my son.
No? He isn't here.
I think he was
I'll tell him
kidnapped.
to leave
He's
his
about
name.
3 foot tall and 5
Okay.
years old. Hey, wait a minute.
I asked you your name.
I said it's John Doe.
It's what I tell the hookers.
Okay, John Doe.
Hey, co-ed bathrooms. That's a great way to save money. Oh, something terrible must have happened in there.
Sign your real name right here.
I can't sign. Can't write.
Write your real name.
I can't read. I didn't go to school.
Get nervous.
Seymour
Get through with him,
Butts.
take him down, throw him in a cell.
It's a little harsh, don't you think?
Kelton!
Hey, easy there, Bing Crosby.
You take Mr. and Mrs. Edwards down to the waiting room?
Right, sir.
I want to thank you for all your help, Sergeant Crandall.
Well, that's what we're here for, sir.
Oh, it was a nightmare of horror.
The last 4 years. It was like I was in the Twilight Zone.
We're going now. We're going
We'll
now.
have an ambulance here in a little while.
We were in a parking lot and Giuliani was just talking.
Oh, that horrible face and those long fingers. Oh, never forget it the longest day that I live.
There, now, come on now.
It's okay, darling. The Democrats are in office now.
This is how it began.
Old people complaining.
An incident
Oh
the police
man, I need
were
a cigarette
fearful
so
to
bad.
admit.
I'm gonna light up right now. Damn, these are addictive.
Your daily newspapers, radio, and television dares to relate the latest in juvenile
One
delinquency.
for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready now. Go, kid, go, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. There's a holdup in the Bronx. Brooklyn's broken out in fights. There's a traffic jam in Harlem that's backed up to Jackson Heights.
Juvenile delinquency is a major problem of our law enforcement officers. Is this the major horror of our time?
There's a scout who shot a child who says to an idle one.
That's right, you beat the animals down.
Is this violent terror the small few perpetrate? The most horrible, terrifying of all crimes.
I was just feeling them up.
Must investigate.
Car 54, where are you?
The National Safety Council keeps accurate records on highway fatalities. They can even predict how many deaths will come from a drunken holiday weekend.
Oh my God, Henry! I told you to turn down that jazz.
It just came out of nowhere. A flippity flea, a flu flop, a wham bam.
But what records are kept? What information is there? How many of you know the horror, the terror I will now reveal to you?
Heterosexual love.
Get off me! Stop! Get off me!
What the heck? I'm done with this crap.
I'm walking home.
Where
I'm
you
down
going?
this. Hey, wait! I don't know where I am. I'll go this way.
Hey, it's Winona Ryder.
Why is she hiding in the bushes?
She must have been caught shoplifting at Hot Topic.
I must walk backwards now. Yes.
I gotta get some tonight. What am I gonna tell the fellas at practice tomorrow?
You can't see me.
I can see your crown.
What an idiot. I'm going in for the kill.
Oh, that really hurt. Huh?
I learned this one from Bella.
Oh man, no toilet paper. I had to use my hands.
Ew, don't touch your face.
Her name's Karen. Just go home. Ew, she's crop dusty.
That's nasty.
I gotta check my coin purse. Yep, still there.
Oh man, is she dead? Pondering necrophilia. Whoa, Winona Ryder. Hey, there's enough for me to go around, lady. Slow down, you're creeping me out. But I didn't shoot no
The
deputy.
work of a maniac was credited for the murder of this boy and girl.
Hey, it's Sean
You
from
remember the
Nip Tuck.
stories your newspapers carried of the incident. But let us see what really happened.
Hey, where's all the girls? This isn't the foxy lady.
Hey, somebody get him out of there! Let him walk on set!
Hey, should we reshoot that? No, just keep on filming.
Oh, go to the hospital and have them sent over an ambulance.
For the old couple, huh?
That's right.
They
I
died.
thought something was mighty wrong the way they raced in here. White as a sheet.
There are
Little
black
woman looked
sheep,
like she'd
too.
seen a ghost.
Well, maybe they both did.
Did someone say ghost?
Kelton!
Ladies and gentlemen, the low-rent Vincent Price.
Mr. Robbins, but he isn't here. I'm not blind. I can see he's not here. But when he does get here, send him in here.
Here, in the bathroom.
Boy, it's sure cold in Inspector Robbins' office tonight. Well, maybe he's got a cold problem.
Good as on the air right now.
My group just cut a new album. So, how about them Dodgers, eh?
Thank you very much.
Swing! You'd think they'd put a light on the other side of that door or something.
Well, speak of the devil. My, don't we look pretty tonight?
You doing anything later?
Jealousy will get you nowhere.
What's your inspector want? Well, why don't you just tippy-toe in there and find out? Well, now that you mention it, I just might do that.
My fine feathered pink.
Inspector Robbins, Lieutenant Bradford's outside.
And he's dressed real pretty like.
Yes, sir.
Your date awaits. What's tickling his feathers? You, master, are not funny.
Come in here.
Fricker.
Now, your call got me just as I was getting out of the shower.
With my beak in my hand.
Now, what's so important it couldn't wait until tomorrow?
Hello, sir.
Yeah?
Your wife's on the line. She says she's giving birth.
Tell him I have to wait a while.
But she said she needs you now.
Oh, and Crandall, don't call me until I get through with Bradford.
Ass. But, sir. Damn, you look good, Lieutenant.
Well, what the well-dressed police lieutenant will wear.
Open shop.
Yeah, but I can't see no place to carry a gun. Who needs a gun at an opera?
John Wilkes Booth.
It's all according to who's singing. I wasn't thinking about opera. Now, wait a minute, Inspector. Let's not get any idea.
I got one with you and me.
It shouldn't take you too long. Oh, no. Not on your life. Not tonight.
Makes a mess. Smells real
Right
bad.
down your line. Be a cinch.
They won't even notice.
Besides, there's nobody else I can send on this type of investigation. Now, look, Inspector. I've had these tickets for 3 months. And that curtain goes up in exactly 1 hour.
What else can I tell them?
And Sally's waiting out in the car.
And I forgot to crack the window.
If I remember correctly, Sally's apartment is on the way over here.
So's Dunkin'
And her
Donuts.
apartment will be on the way back. You can drop her off. Over my dead body.
Ah, good. You got that roach.
Prefer it the other way. Look, I'm not going.
What if I smooch you?
You're a cop. You'll go. Look, why me?
'Cause you're cute.
Why not Lewis or Crandall or Smithington? Hey, Smithington.
Wanna hold
There's the boy for you.
hands?
Just the type. He's a real go-getter. Give me a match.
Your face and my ass.
And as I said before, you're the only one with experience along these lines. What lines?
Cocaine. Do I look like Vincent Price to you? What if I say?
It could be ghosts. Oh, come on now, Inspector. That's right, the old house on Willis Lake.
Hockey mask, machete.
What happened? A little while ago, a farmer's wife charged in here. It seems they've taken a shortcut over the old road to Willis Lake. Oh, you mean the road that goes by that old house I investigated a few years ago?
No.
The one that was destroyed by lightning. That's right. You knew someone rebuilt it, didn't you? No,
Why would they do that?
Well, somebody did.
Weirdos.
Anyway, as the old couple drove along, the storm was coming up. You know how bad that road is, even at best.
Hey, it's overweight Herschel from Walking Dead and Archie Bunker in drag.
Oh, I wish he didn't have those big beans.
Stop this driving so fast. It makes me nervous. Why did you ever take a road like this?
Why are we
didn't you stay on
listening
the
to
main
Chinese
highway?
buffet music?
Taking that shortcut over the mountains knocked off about 10 miles off our trip.
And 10 years off my life.
Well, the doc said my sister was in bad shape.
Funny.
What else could we do?
Oh, I know, but driving in this storm weather doesn't help my nerves.
Well, you don't help mine.
No, but I bet it will be before we cross this here mountain.
Oh, stop your fretting. I'm doing the driving, and I know what I'm doing. Gol darn it.
He cursed.
Dark as pitch out there. I can't see a thing.
Dark as what?
Where are we?
Well, we passed that old Rockdale Cemetery about 5 minutes ago.
I don't really know.
Must be getting near that old house at Willow's Lake.
Willow's Lake? You mean that place where the mad doctor made monsters?
Oh, ain't no use getting excited. The doctor and the monsters were
Out of town.
destroyed years ago by lightning.
You be
Hey, it's that weird little house from earlier. I bet that box was there to keep the door shut.
neighborhood, a beautiful night to be neighbors. Won't you be mine?
I'll be yours.
Won't you be mine?
What's wrong with her?
Maybe she heard soundtrack.
Your headlights do nothing in your bright nights, Grandpa.
Just passing through.
Oh, I thought I had company.
Maybe she's poison ivy. Are they driving in circles?
If that owl doesn't stop staring at me...
Is that it?
Joy.
Yep, that's it. It's spooky, ain't it?
Not as spooky as your face. He thinks he's so funny. I love spooky houses. Let's check it out. These new hydraulics are funkier than I thought. Ooh.
Henry!
Oh boy, that worked up a sweat.
You get us killed yet.
All keep quiet.
Oh, why did I marry such a stupid man?
Hi, can you help me? I'm trying to get the Danny Tiger show on, but my TV isn't working. Hello?
Let's get out of here. I don't like this place. It frightens me.
Well, I'm trying to, but this dang starter won't start.
And extra time with you frightens me.
Look into my giant cartoon eyes. Ain't I pretty? I think I can help you with your car.
Raymond!
That's not my name. You know a good place to get a manicure?
Boobies!
Oh, I'm so embarrassed. You've seen too much.
I love the fog machine. It's so useful.
I'm going to a pouring rain!
You went that way.
I don't give two acorns. We're out of here.
Slow down nothing. I'm gonna keep this gas buggy going till we get out of this downtown neighborhood.
Next stop, the bumper cars.
Well, easy on the gas, old man, because you're gonna crash.
And where's the old couple now? Well, they were pretty well shook up. I had to send them over to General Hospital for a sedative.
You know, I just can't get into that show.
The old house, huh?
It creaked like the floor.
Well, it brings back memories.
Like that time you and
Mostly unpleasant.
You don't have to be so hurtful.
Isn't the first time I've had reports on strange sightings around here lately. It's been going on for months.
Carrot Top keeps visiting.
How come I haven't heard about this before?
They say if you ignore him, he goes
You're
away.
usually anxious to give me these screwball assignments.
Well, I'll screw with your balls.
Oh, I sent a man out
For
there
a
the
COVID
first time.
test.
His report came back negative. So I figured these stories piling up about the old place since the doctor and his monsters were killed was just a figment of somebody's wild imagination.
Or a Trump tweet.
But now after this incident, I'm not so sure.
Thurston Howell the
Anyway,
third.
I want you to go out there and have a look around.
Trump said there was some ballots
It
there.
has to be tonight, huh? Now, Lieutenant, any kid knows that ghosts only operate at night. Yeah, so I've heard.
They told me about
So that's why you've got to go out there and find out once and for all. You better take somebody with you just in case you do run into something.
Can't be.
Well, I'm not expecting anything, but you're the boss.
Damn straight.
Anybody you want special?
You!
I'll give you the honor of selecting someone. All right, take Kelton. Kelton?
That weenie.
Well, if I was expecting any trouble, he'd be the last man I'd want.
In bed.
I suppose under the circumstances, though, he's as good as anybody.
All he needs is a human shield.
Kelton.
I wasn't listening on the other side of the door.
Yes, sir? Come in here.
Hey, it's Paul Giamatti.
Yes, sir?
You're a wuss, and I hate your guts.
I want you to accompany Lieutenant Bradford.
Oh boy, to the ball?
Yes, sir. But isn't it kind of late to rent a full dress suit?
Don't crack wise with me, Kelton.
Yes, sir. Where are we going?
Just bring a patrol car around front. You're going out to the old house on Willows Lake.
I
Yes,
think
sir.
we're in a sequel.
Wait a minute. Where'd he say we're going?
Willow, Willow!
The old house on Willows Lake? You mean where all those monsters come from?
You heard me.
But,
No buts about it. Get going.
Or no mustache
Yes,
ride
sir.
for you.
Kelton,
yes, sir.
get an extra box of 38s and take them with you.
You think we're going to need them?
Just in case,
You
Kelton,
run.
just in case.
I have to
I
shoot
don't
you.
think I'm going to like this.
Yogi.
Kelton, will you please just carry out the orders?
And not a trailer.
Monsters, space people, mad doctors. They didn't teach me about such things in the police academy.
Just pranks.
And yet that's all I've been assigned to since I became on active duty.
Duty.
Why do I always get picked for these screwy details all the time?
Because we love you.
I resign.
Aww.
Kelton, so help me. If you don't get the hell out of here.
You're all against me. The whole police force is against me. The whole city's against me. I resign.
The whole world's against me.
If we ever passed a police examination, I'll never know.
They must have been easier back then.
Oh, well, get in touch with me as soon as you return. Okay. Even if I'm at home, get to me first.
Sweet thing.
Before you make out any reports, I don't want the police department to look foolish. This could ruin us, you know.
You don't want the police department to look foolish. What do you think I'm gonna look like, chasing around after ghosts in this full dress suit?
A really fancy ghostbuster.
Brad, look the place over. The ground, the old cemetery, the old house.
The outhouse, the septic tank.
This could be serious. More serious than we think. So don't leave yourself open in case of any emergency.
Or raping ghosts.
Now, Inspector, don't worry about it.
Can't help it.
Go to
Love muffin.
I'll go ahead in my car. And make sure Kelton gets out there with that radio car.
Speaking of your car, isn't Sally still in there? Ah, look at that hunk of man meat go. Hey, nice car. I bet it's his. Yeah, I don't think they rented anything for this movie. Everything looks normal. Looks like I have company.
Let's see what this looks like outside. Well, nothing out of the ordinary. Except maybe the price guy.
Join us.
Huh, is there an orgy in there?
Police Lieutenant Daniel Bradford, 40 years of age, 15 years with the department. In the official files, he is a lieutenant in charge of special investigations, a broad description of his actual duties, but confidentially, although the department cannot and will not admit it, Lieutenant Daniel Bradford is a ghost chaser.
A goat chaser?
Ghost! Ghost! Why does that house sound like a dog? I think this is gonna be a weird one. Definitely could be ghosts.
I think that's a different house than what they just showed.
I need to take the edge off.
The supernatural is a strange profession for any police officer. But even with years of experience in this field, Lieutenant Bradford could not know strange eyes were watching his every move. Strange eyes that were the actual cause of his returning to the old house on Willows Lake.
Willows Lake, oh Willows Lake, it's getting late on Willows Lake. I'm looking for ghosts that are not fake. You can't see me. Wrong show, Duke.
Dang, what was that? Randy shoot me a ghost.
Yet another house. That's three houses. This one with a screen door. Lieutenant doesn't even knock.
Hello, any ghosts for me to shoot?
That clapper on the door was meant for announcing visitors.
Hey, it's Zombie.
I'm afraid I owe you an apology.
Obviously.
Dick.
What is the meaning of this intrusion on our privacy?
There are others in this house?
Many.
And they'll kick your ass.
The living and those gone beyond, the dead. But I can't see where that's any of your affair.
The living and the dead.
I finally found it.
Yeah.
It's what I've been looking for.
Yeah.
It does exist.
I found the right place at last.
Perhaps I've been hasty in assailing you. Maybe you've come for a consultation of the loved one who has passed on.
Sure, whatever you're selling, buddy, just let me in.
Would I seek this sanctuary? Any other reason?
I see no other reason.
For I am a fraud.
I am Dr. Acula, your host.
Blah, blah.
My name is Bradford. Dan Bradford.
Namaste.
Oh yeah, the COVID.
Our resurrection chamber is on the opposite side of the house, far below the ground level. Would you follow me, please?
A subterranean resurrection chamber? What exactly does he do? Meanwhile...
Don't!
Kelton!
I've had it. I quit.
Didn't he already quit?
Haven't you taken off for the Willows Lake yet?
Nobody will give me a patrol car.
Or will take me seriously.
I've had a busy day, Kelton. I haven't had a bite to eat since noon. Now it's nearly midnight.
Your head's looking real good.
I want to go home where my wife of some 15 years has a wonderful roast waiting for me. What do you mean you can't get a patrol car?
Captain Miles, for the cleanup, a fix-up on all excess patrol cars.
Who's on duty at the carpool tonight?
Sergeant Carlos.
Of course. Manny and Jose are off tonight. Man, I'm glad I had touch tone when I was a kid.
Carlos!
Hello?
Yeah, Inspector Robbins.
What's up, eh?
I want a patrol car out front immediately.
Okay, boss, for who?
Kelton will pick it up.
Haha, that weenie.
Well, you're an inspector.
Inspect these nuts. And I forgot my line. I'm just gonna get out of here. He's got a Cedron headache this big.
Yeah.
Randall?
Hello?
I'm going home. I'll leave by the back door so I don't get stopped again.
I really wish you stopped calling me that. It's not my name. Like I give two craps. Meanwhile, in the abyss...
You must watch your step. Passage ahead will be very dark.
We couldn't afford a set. What am I doing here? Looks like they can afford a light bulb.
That light bulb provides the lighting for the whole movie.
What the heck has happened to my career? I can get better gigs than this. I wasn't such good friends with Ed. I'm the Duke. Oh no, already? In fact, I'm more than the Duke. I'm Duke Moore.
The old clock on the cemetery tower. We must hurry on to the others. Strange things are said to happen when the tower bell tolls midnight.
That's when Metallica likes to play.
It begins.
Why is it always Metallica?
Hey, I can see some of the background. What is that, a basket?
Let's see if we can find some goth kids having a picnic.
Johnson! Hi, Brian. I can't see you too good. Oh! Oh my God, these nails!
Good evening, Stinkin' Alan.
Near the old bell tower in the ancient cemetery, another strange incident was
woman
about
enough
to
take
happen.
on me, you little trollop? A throwdown between Cinderella and the evil queen.
Look into my eyes. You are getting sleepy.
No, I'm not!
Sounds like rape.
The untrained mind, it is the scream of the white ghost.
What is he
She died 2 centuries ago. The first I raised from the other side of the grave. She has never left in all these years.
Well, I didn't think that at all. Still think it's rape. Hey, he kind of looks like Mo Howard wearing a turban. Crap, where'd he go? He disappeared. That wallpaper is why they had the lights off.
These dark passageways and weird sounds are disturbing. I'm not used to it.
Give yourself time, Mr. Bradford. You will learn.
To work with no budget.
You should have stayed with the others, Mr. Darmo.
Who let you out?
So many nights of waiting.
I know.
It's been months since I discussed the raising my dear departed Lucille. When may I see her again?
I'm tired and I want to go
Those that
home.
have gone longer are much more difficult to raise. However, I'm in touch with the spirit world, and you may see your wife on the second Friday of the 5th month.
Oh, math.
Well, that's in 2 days. I doubted your word, Dr. Ackland, but I must see her once more.
And see her you shall. Patience is the only rewarding virtue.
I don't know what you're doing to her.
May I look into the room?
If you wish, but only from the doorway. In just a moment. Her breasts must not be
Her
disturbed.
breasts?
I understand.
Peekaboo, darling, I'm here to see you. Oh my. Okay, honey, I'll see you when you're awake. Bye-bye now. There's something not quite right about her.
Even now, life is being restored to her through the scented candles, the spices, the oils, and a shroud from the ancient tombs of Egypt.
I believe you, Doctor.
Now you may return to the others and witness the joy of another glorious arising.
Yes, Dr. Ackland.
Oh, I'm never gonna get to go home.
Shall we also go?
And the rising, is it expensive?
Each arising has its own problem.
There's a pill for that now.
If only I could be of service without remuneration. I only trust that I may be of help to you soon, Mr. Bradford.
I'm sure you will, Dr. Ackland.
You can get me to the ghosts. Now I have them. Whoa. Hey, Beavis.
Yeah, I know.
Are you ready?
The house was not
Yeah, Tor! What the hell happened with space?
We've waited half the movie for him, and now we only get half the space.
Stop it, y'all half their jokes.
Hey, it's my thing.
Patrolman Kelton arrives at the house, only to find Lieutenant Bradford's car empty and Lieutenant Bradford nowhere to be seen.
Tor and Kelton, man, I'm loving this movie right now. Ooh, he looks easy and delicious. Anybody there?
Patrolman Paul Kelton,
A weenie.
29 years of age, 4 years with the department, eager for the glory of the uniform, but wide-eyed with fear at the thought of actually being on special duty. Unfortunately, though eager, not what the department usually looks for in their officers.
And undesirable, to say the least.
What is that over there?
Graveyard brought to you by Ash Williams.
Graveyards creep me out. Who's there? I'll shoot.
Do you feel lucky, punk? Go ahead, shoot.
I'll do it.
Where'd she go?
Oh man, this is not happening.
You can't see me. What in God's green earth is that?
Oh, sure. Shoot the ghost dressed in black.
Just like a cop to shoot first and ask questions never.
Mm-hmm.
You can't kill ghosts with bullets.
Yeah, they already dead.
Exactly.
Car 4 to headquarters. Kelton's here.
To whom it may concern of.
What do you want now, Kelton?
Get me Inspector Robbins, and quick.
He went home half an hour ago.
Get him.
Said he wasn't to be disturbed anymore tonight, except by Lieutenant Bradford.
Tell him to send me some help. I've just seen some ghosts out here.
Who's been spiking your beet juice?
You.
This is no time for silly jokes. Tell Inspector Robbins what I said. Tell him I've been all over the whole place.
Whole place,
Nobody's
yeah,
here except
right.
those ghosts. Lieutenant Bradford car's right next to mine. But he ain't no place to be found. And I'll be damned if I'm going in that haunted house alone. It's a nest of huts.
How many?
It's a whole mess of them.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. I'll do what I can.
After this letter.
Do it now. A guy can get killed around here.
Oh no, I don't want Kelton to get killed.
Me neither. He's my favorite.
Jed, come in here a minute.
And I'm never coming back.
Give this to Sergeant Crandall.
My resignation. And a note from Kelton.
This guy's nuts.
Yup.
Alas, poor Loretta. I was married to her half-head.
Since Mrs. Wingate Yates Foster, through my benevolent society, wishes the arising of her dear departed husband Wingate, we tonight will bring him from that which was thought to be his final resting place.
The Golden Corral.
I knew I underdressed for this thing.
Oh, stop it, honey. We're fine.
Hey, it's the ghost of Louis Armstrong.
Sounds like he forgot how to play while he was dead.
Through my powers
Now they're noisy.
I, and I alone, can bring him to this room tonight.
Hey, it's
From that
Agent
place
Doggett
in
from
the
X-Files.
blackness of
He
death,
sucks.
from which no visitor is to return. Where the sun is seen to rise.
Can you believe this?
Sun is
I know
seen
where the
to
sun
set.
doesn't rise.
Where the gracious moon comes from the east in its long journey across the night sky to the west. Wingate Foster, through the powers of Dr. Acula, will again be permitted to walk.
Now, you and all the boys and girls at home, repeat after me. Mecca like a high, mecca hiney ho.
Stop it, Louis. You're drunk.
Hey, they got the ghost of Tiny Tim. They couldn't give the quote-unquote ghost something scarier to play with?
Even a rattle would be better.
Oh, I just know there's a clown under that sheet. Those things terrify me.
Hey, it's Cambot.
I wonder how the new guy's holding up.
Yeah. Don't look at me. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he just needs a new trumpet.
Maybe.
Oh. Many questions wish to be answered by those left behind.
I got some questions.
Can only be answered by those gone on.
To bigger and better movies.
Those with the all-seeing eyes.
Are your eyes all seeing?
Such is our desire tonight for Mrs. Wingate Yates Foster.
Australia for beer.
I know who's about to rock!
I'm not ready. When are they gonna get here? I'm reloaded! Okay? Come on out here, mother lovers!
Well, you ain't showing? Okay, I'm coming out! Looks like the coast is clear. Oh, jeez. Hootie!
I'm such a baby, the dolphins make me cry.
Wrong Hootie.
I know. Come to me. I need you.
Oh, I'm not interested, lady.
I'm starting to think that's not Louis Armstrong.
The light of mortal existence will die.
Bummer.
Only the spiritual light may prevail within this room. We are waiting, O spirits of the dark world beyond.
For the movie to actually do something.
We are awaiting your judgment.
Guilty.
Your all-glorious knowledge of truth and righteousness.
Oh, shut that thing up.
I think somebody put a sheet on a clown and now he can't find his way out.
Who gave him a slide whistle? Remind me to fire him.
It's Fat Albert.
I know. Let's listen. Spirit guide, huh?
I think Aerosmith used this part of the soundtrack on their Get a Grip album. Everlasting Pit of Darkness, yes.
Yes, Dr. Aquila calls.
And you appear.
This is my favorite part. Hey, look, he's doing it. Dark world?
It'll be okay. I think you got something on your hands. There, all better.
Albert's on ecstasy.
Does that explain the lampshade on his head?
What the hell did I sign up for?
Drum roll, please.
Don't tell me Wood dug up Bella's corpse. Oh, that's not Bella.
Holy bejesus!
I feel the strength of Dr. Acula's command. My spirit now returns to the body it
But
was
with
given.
reverbed voice.
Dearest Maud,
Maud,
you
that's
wish
you.
my advice on your forthcoming marriage.
Hee hee.
I have consulted with the Prince of Darkness,
Satan?
who rules my destiny.
Tough break.
So
It's
now
Ed
it is
Gein.
my fond desire, in knowing it is right, you should marry again. Though he whom you have chosen may be younger in years,
Cradle
he
robber.
is strong,
Strong like bull.
strong in health, strong to take care of you.
How's he know I'm
to
strong? Is he
handle your
haunting me?
business, your personal affairs.
What? No
You will
way.
do fine
I'm not
service
buying
for
any of this
remaining
malarkey.
years, until you join with me here in the afterworld.
And to become a servant of Satan.
He will be of great inspiration and help.
Oh, good. He's still on script.
Be good.
I stopped listening after a while.
Be kind.
I think they're buying it.
Permit him
Oh,
a
he's
free
just as
hand in
boring
leading
and hard
you
to
all.
understand as I
A
remember.
hand strong
When will
in
you
the way
shut
of
up?
truth.
It'll be okay.
A truth directed by all that you hold right. A truth which all those in the dark world believe. Now I grow weary, weak. The strain of spanning the everlasting is so tiring.
I need a nap.
How say you, Maud? Maud?
That's
tell
your
us.
cue.
I'm so happy you feel this way, Wingate. It means so much to me. And I've been so lonely all these years alone.
You did well, sweetie.
Oh, for the life of me, I can't remember the rest of my lines.
I leave now.
About time.
Until we meet again, come to me with your problems.
Oh my
and
God,
I'll
he's still
study
going.
them.
Damn you, Wood.
And believe
Ah,
in our
finally, the most
friend of
important
your
parts.
word, Dr. Acula.
No way. This is so stupid.
Mr. Patrick, we need you to stop smiling. This is a very serious scene.
Do all I have directed until we
Will
meet
he wrap
here
it up
in
already?
Farmwood.
You're outstaying
Goodbye.
your welcome.
Holy smokes, he's done.
About time. I thought he'd never end.
Well, remind me never to do this again.
All right, Mr. Foster, we're gonna tuck you in over here. Yeah, nice and cozy. Alright, I'm gonna close this over here. She can breathe, I guess. Alright.
Not quite sure I know how I feel about what just happened. Spoiler alert, those skeletons are Tor Johnson, Bela Lugosi, and Vampira from the end of Plan 9 from Outer Space.
I think these idiots actually believe this crap. Poor fools.
The momentary distraction of Dr. Acula gave him time to locate one of the many secret doors in the draped room.
This guy's got no toilet paper. I've been waiting to wipe my hands
Lieutenant
all
Bradford
night.
had seen the workings of Dr. Acula in the meeting. Now he must find proof of this vicious, crooked racket which preys on the innocent.
Earlier this evening, we switched someone's Hershey bar with X-Lax. Let's see who.
Excuse me, please.
I need to shit.
Oh, I can't believe I missed Danny Thomas.
What do you want?
Oh, I'm frightened, Carl.
Of what?
You're
There's a
acting.
policeman hanging around outside.
Hiding in his car.
So what? There've been policemen on the grounds before. They haven't found anything, and they
The
won't.
cops here suck.
But there's something more.
Almond
There's
Joy's
something
got
else
nuts.
out there. Something I don't understand.
Lil Wayne?
It scared me nearly to death.
Sounds right.
And if you don't stop screaming out there, you'll have us all in the soup.
I tell you, I was frightened.
Of what?
Little Wheezy.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's something else out there.
We are
I
not the
noticed it
same,
several
I am a
times
marsh.
tonight, and then suddenly I saw it up close.
Saw what?
I don't know. Its
I-
face
I-
was full of tattoos.
I think ghosts.
Like, you mean...
Sheila, you're a fool.
Well, pay the fool.
I'm the one that creates ghosts around here. Me, nobody else.
Me.
Don't tell me my pitch is having its effect on you, too.
I've seen them in the brush in the cemetery.
In my panties.
Black shapes that melt into the fog.
Shadow people.
Even that policeman saw one a little while ago.
Wild.
He emptied his pistol at it. I tell you, I'm scared.
Sploosh.
Nobody's going to ruin this setup for me. I've got this Wingate Foster dame right where I want her.
Bent over.
She'll be passing the cash out so fast to that gigolo he won't be able to grab it. And he's splitting the take with me.
Oh, dog, it's
It'll
in
be
on
a
it.
big payoff from now on. Darmore's ready to be taken, too.
By the
Just as
nuts.
soon as I produce his Lucille in a couple
In the
of
next
days.
Ed Wood film.
You're supposed to be scaring the people away from here, not letting them scare you.
What?
Now get ready for your performance. And oh yeah, Jeffrey is Lucille's cousin, also dead.
They kiss.
Call for him tonight. That'll also impress Darmore. Now here's what you do.
With Dr. Acula absent, Lieutenant Bradford saw the chance to make his next move.
What?
He entered into a hall he did not remember from his previous visit there.
Aerosmith?
First to get a grip, now 9 lives.
You look like he gonna grab himself a pussy. Cat.
Where are my ladies at?
Tony,
Yo.
where's Mr. Bradford?
Gee, Mo, I don't know. I haven't seen him.
I don't know.
Find Lobo and send him to me immediately.
Yes, Doctor.
Yay, Lobo!
Time to bring out the big guns.
Lieutenant Bradford found the staircase, a staircase he remembered so well from the days long ago when he had been investigating the mad scientist and his monsters.
Bella and the octopus.
The skylight where he once entered years ago now was barred, foiling entry or exit. He remembered the cold, clammy sensation of the railing, cold, clammy, like the dead.
And his mother. Mama!
Yes, the railing was the same as he remembered it, perhaps colder, perhaps more startling.
Perhaps more dead.
Why does he keep touching it?
His
What's
mind
wrong with
fought to
him?
dwell in the present. Yet it continued to deal with the past. One could almost read his thoughts.
That's only a metal railing. Huh. Yeah, probably this Dr. Acula character has that railing rigged up, too.
To what? What railing?
I think Criswell stopped listening. Oh, God.
Now, if I remember right, the floor above has a lot of storerooms.
Yay, we're going
I think
shopping.
find something there somewhat.
Find something he'd like?
Well, that's strange. The ringing of the staircase is so much louder at night than during the day.
What? How does that even make sense? Hi, Daddy. What you watching? Ah, nothing. Just this terrible movie. Who's that guy? Just some guy calls himself the Duke. Push down now. You late. I'm sorry, Daddy.
What's up, Junior?
Hardest ahead. Oh, what's that? Relax. It's just the wind.
No wind's gonna slow me down. Oh no.
I got to keep on moving.
Lighting equipment, props, scenery, sets, an old organ. And what a theater group could do with these.
It's the movie supply room. It's the stuff they're making the movie with.
Are they, though? Heck, I still ain't got a clue.
Meanwhile, in Inspector's office.
Why don't you tell me you're gonna wear that suit? I would've worn something else.
You know, I had no idea.
10 of them, all from Kelton.
He needs backup.
Operation's been trying to find you for over an hour.
Yeah, I didn't go straight home. Stopped at the DA's house. I wonder what that fool Kelton is doing now.
If you replied to him, you'd know.
I guess I passed out. What time is it? Where am I? Oh, jeez, I forgot.
Swallow your soul!
Like, oh no, they got school! And now they're coming for me! Zoinks! I'll save ya! Oh, jeez, no bullets. Ooh, you can't see me.
Ghosts. Kelton.
My turn on.
Someday I swear I'm gonna break him in two.
With my pecker.
Well, according to operations, he was pretty excited.
Will you show me a day he's not excited?
How about that day you started using Viagra?
Claims to have shot at something.
Yeah, it's probably his own shadow.
What are we gonna do?
I can think of
So
something.
what are we gonna do? We're gonna wait for him to make a report.
Ain't you got like
Get him
10?
back to the office at this time of night.
You sent him out this late.
You know, if Kelton had any stripes, I'd take them away from him.
'Cause you're a dick.
I think I'll promote him instead so I can do just that.
Well, you got to admit there's more to it than meets the eye.
Transformers.
Why did you say that?
I just don't think you'd send Bradford out on a wild goose chase if there wasn't.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, you're right. I hope he's okay.
Get out there. Make sure it isn't Kelton's hallucinations again.
Right.
He does take LSD.
And remember, we've got to keep this away from the newspapers until we know what we're looking for. Get your information from Bradford and not Kelton.
That goes without saying.
Who listens to weenies?
Crandall, just a minute. Maybe I should go with you. I have to stick around here all night anyway.
I'm worried about Bradford.
Oh, good.
Get you out of that seat.
I'd be happy for your company. Besides, you know this area better than I do.
All right, let's go.
Make sure my man's okay.
Wait, isn't this supposed to be nighttime?
Them headlights aren't even on.
Meanwhile...
The hall leading to the old laboratory. It hasn't changed much in all these years.
He says that, but it doesn't look familiar to me.
The old scientist control room used to be over here.
Sure, whatever you say.
Wonder what it's used for now.
There's only one way to find out.
Again with the no knocking.
It's not locked.
Excuse me!
Oh.
Can I help you? I was in the middle of just standing here.
I'm in love.
It's Lady Gaga.
Just another of Dr. Ackler's gimmicks. What a strange look there is to that face.
It's because you opened the
Wonder
door.
what it's made of.
Skin.
Ooh, she's pretty.
Oh my God, what is this guy up to? He's taking off my clothes.
Gotta give him credit. He uses good material. Strange. If I didn't know better, I could swear she was breathing.
She is breathing.
Well, I understand undertakers have a way of doing that.
I can see her moving.
It's really lifelike.
I want one.
It must be controlled by the room downstairs. Even the skin feels real. Say, I wonder if this could be a fancy type of
Sex
bombing
doll.
job. Oh well, back to work.
Hey, handsome.
Knees, dirty knees. Look at these.
I'm so hot right now.
You like this? Come back for more.
I liked it better when you didn't move. Now you're freaking me out.
Look at what I can do with my hand.
That guy's a genius.
I got off in 20 seconds.
A genius. Yes, Lieutenant Bradford. More than you'll ever know.
Mr. Bradford.
Tor! lightning.
It's good to see you're all right. If we were disturbed, you might have become lost in our corridors.
It became stuck in your chamber, and I wanted a breath of fresh air.
The place stunk.
I couldn't find my way back to the chamber, or back to the outside either, for that matter.
I wonder why you really went into the corridors.
I just told you.
Sure you did.
Master, no believe you.
What's this all about?
What's the big idea?
My suggestion you don't struggle too violently. Lobo could break your back without trying.
Or without thinking.
It's the kindness to hold still while I search you.
Well, it doesn't look like I can do much about it.
No, please.
Oh, this
Stop.
is interesting.
Tiny
I wonder what
pistol.
else we can find.
Hey, did you just take his wallet? He just took that guy's
Lieutenant
wallet.
Bradford. Why should the police be interested in me?
Because you're a quack.
What is your real purpose in coming here?
I'll never tell. Ah, how about some courtesy lube, big guy?
Earlier tonight, an elderly couple were driving through the grounds near here.
So much for not telling.
They claim they saw a ghost and reported it to the police department.
Oh, you've had experience with ghosts.
I've had experience with this house
You
before.
weren't even in Bride of the
old
Monster.
scientist and his monsters. Lobo here served him well. He was almost burned to death when fire destroyed the laboratory above.
So, where do we go from here?
My bedroom.
Regrettable, you don't go anywhere.
Oh, you're going to kill me, huh?
What would you do if you're in my position?
Let me
It's
go.
rather foolish, you know. What makes you think you can get away with a thing like that?
I've gotten away with it before. Come, Lobo, we'll take him to the mortuary room.
Okay, boss. What's that?
Meanwhile, in the late sleepy night.
Ah, shit, I'm still here. All right, here goes nothing. Looks like the coast is clear. Oh, jeez, imagine that. The whole time I was afraid of the light, it was my car. Nothing's gonna stop me now. What the heck?
I think I saw something moving behind the tree.
Aw, shucks, that ain't nothing but an owl. That place ain't so scary. Let's go check it out.
Spirit Halloween a week after they close.
Jeez, they even left the phone off the hook.
The light is on.
The what light?
Lock him in there for the time being.
Okay, boss.
Get out of here, you.
Come on, new friend.
Open the door first, porridge face.
Sorry, boss. Stay in what? Stay in there. How you make go lock again? New friend forever.
Ew, he's putting it in his pants.
Ew, that's nasty.
I do good, boss.
Go and get the intruder.
I want to play with new friend. What mean, intruder?
Go!
Oh boy, things are getting screwy.
Kelton is brave now.
Is he?
We'll see.
But the door won't open.
Hey, you want to throw me a sandwich or something? These guys aren't feeding me.
Looks like I missed the sale.
Hey, who you looking at?
Is that supposed to be wallpaper? I wonder what it looks like in color.
Lieutenant, Lieutenant, where's the lieutenant?
The old staircase from before. Cold. Clammy.
It's right behind me, isn't it? I'm just gonna smoothly walk this way.
You look lost. Maybe Lobo can help. What's up?
No! Not another seance! That goddamn slide whistle.
I guess we're doing this again. Why, Jiminy, he's really pushing these days.
Wake up, kids! Half past, you think nothing really changed about the dates. You a grand slammer, but you know, baby Ruth, you gotta learn how to relate. Cause you're swinging from the pen gates. I got all the ends, lower the hole. You got the right key, baby, but the wrong key hole, yo.
Whoa!
He's gonna hurl!
What the hell happened to Cambot?
Hi, sorry.
Bow. Why don't you try opening your giant eyes?
Another chick with a Goldblum obsession.
Anybody see a pretty lady come by this way?
So long, Jeff.
Let everyone stay where they are. You're all under arrest.
Hey, they did a great job not moving.
Kelton to the rescue!
I don't know what this is all about or what you're all doing here. But I'm going to hold you right here until someone tells me where Lieutenant Bradford is.
You better watch out for those skeletons. They look like trouble.
Hey! What's up? Why no invite for a party? Lobo the life. Hey!
Chest of steel. Face of steel. Ooh, a Mongolian shot.
I don't think Kelton's gonna be getting up after that one. No.
What the hell just happened? What was that thing? I think I'm having second thoughts.
He's having second thoughts.
Again, a salute to the Prince of Darkness.
Ooh, he thought up a lie, and he thought it up quick.
Please allow me to translate.
Always there is an unbeliever to
Gaminis are
violence
always
supernatural.
pooping on the ghosts.
The unbeliever is a scourge to the world.
They're a disease.
Down with them wherever they may be.
Fooey on
The
them.
will of the Prince of Darkness shall be done.
Hail Satan.
I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
Breaking the law! Breaking the law!
Damn! I swear I heard him turn the knob.
It's not even busted.
I gotta look good. So where to next? Maybe in here? No. Oh shit!
Oh, Lobo hurt bad. Nobody care for Lobo. Lobo need help. What's Lobo smell? New friend? Oh, Lobo hurts. I'm tired.
I feel bad for Lobo.
Yeah, not a friend in the world.
Peekaboo. Whoa!
Good night. Time to go to bed.
Ladies and gentlemen, this may be the last we see of Lobo.
No!
It's gone? Whoa! All right, let's go.
Lieutenant Bradford couldn't know what he would find in this room. But he had seen Lobo wounded, and the trail of blood led across the room toward the coffin at the back wall.
Trail of blood led across the room toward the coffin at the back wall.
All right, Bradford, we can do this. There are gonna be no vampires.
Hurry up, Lieutenant. Someone could be dying in there.
I don't think he cares.
Kelton!
Due to all the interruptions tonight, we shall conclude until our next scheduled descent into the everlasting pit of darkness.
Oh, that's my favorite place to go.
Peace go with you, my friends.
And also with you.
That one skeleton's wearing the toupee that Dr. Acula wore in Plan 9.
Come on.
I feel frisky.
Thank you, Dr. Acula.
Blah, blah. Oh, open seats. I gotta get close to his magic. He's like evil Jesus. Oh no, he knows I've been playing him for a fool. He's going to punch me.
Dr. Acula?
Don't hit me.
Oh, yes, Mr. Darmore.
Those disturbances.
They freaked me out.
They won't harm the rising of my dear Lucille?
Nothing can stop the raising of the dead once my powers contacted them.
Well, I was beginning to worry.
Faith is of the utmost importance in raising the dead, Mr. Darmore. There have been times of late when I feared you to be losing yours.
Oh, no, it isn't that at all. It's just that I was a bit unnerved. That policeman shooting and all.
Well, the man was undoubtedly mad.
It must have been that way.
Yes, mad cops. That's normal. I wrote you a love letter.
This, I hope, will restore your complete confidence in me.
Whatever it is, it will be of aid to your beloved Lucille. Good night, Mr. Darmore.
Good night, Dr.
Oh, boy, I finally get to go home. Ooh, old man butt.
I wonder what's in the notes.
10,000 bucks.
Money!
Barnum sure was right.
Bailey, the circus is always right.
Kelton's alive!
The guy was a jerk. almost as big as a house.
Yeah? Could you live in them?
And when he hit me, I felt like I ran right into a mountain.
Mount Lobo.
I know what you mean. I tangled him a few minutes ago myself.
He had you in a double arm
How
lock.
do I get beat up by these ghouls?
Because it's funny?
You know, sometimes I feel that I'm the whipping boy of the whole police force.
No, we'll go into that later.
'Cause you are.
Right now, I want to find a way out of here and get to that patrol car and radio for some help.
Help, you say?
I radioed a dozen times.
Yeah, well, I'll try this time.
They'll listen to me.
Mind if I rest a minute and then I'll be ready?
And we can go again.
Okay, I'll take a look around.
Maybe I'll find you something nice.
Aw, jeez. He tore me up something good. I won't be sitting right for a week.
My foundation brings all the girls to the yard. Damn right, it's better than yours.
Still worried?
Oh, a love letter? How romantic.
$10,000.
All mine.
It helps to soothe my nerves rather quickly.
Speed.
Things are going so well around here, I hate to leave the old place.
We're leaving?
Just as fast as we can get out of here.
Where are we going?
Oh, we'll find another spook house near an old cemetery and set up shop again.
Just like Carney's.
Any place away from here, a long way.
How about Albuquerque?
Those two policemen will soon be missed. There'll be more to follow.
But I just made friends with Brian Johnson.
That's too bad.
I love Willow's Lake.
Just when that old woman was so close to shelling out the big money.
Did I leave the fog machine on?
Hey, what about Lobo?
Oh, he's served his usefulness. We'll leave him here.
'Cause you're a dick.
He won't like that.
I won't like
He
that.
won't know we're gone till it's too late. Besides, I don't think he'll last too long. You know, that policeman put 3 bullets right in his chest.
No.
If that had happened to another guy, he'd have been finished right on the spot.
Where is he now?
Dying in a room
I
somewhere?
haven't seen him since he took that policeman to the mortuary room.
Lobo.
Well, that hallway's clear. How do you feel now?
Okay, I guess.
Better now that you're here, stud.
Well, if you're feeling okay, let's get out of this place then.
And back to my
Too
place.
soon for me.
Kelton's drunk.
Oh, my ass.
Well, you're still a little woozy.
I feel a little woozy
Yes, I
here.
am. All right, let's take it easy now. We'll make it.
No more butt chugging for you.
Oh, jeez.
What can we do against that giant without guns?
Slingshots.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
I know I hit him when I shot him, but he just didn't die.
I know.
He was unarmed.
Now, this door looks familiar. Let's try it.
He's the Timex Lobo. He takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
I guess, but I don't think he's ticking anymore.
That draped room again.
Ed Wood loves drapes.
You know this crazy room has more doors than a fun house?
Why, you having fun?
There's my hat.
Keep your voice down, will you? Those characters will find us soon enough.
Jeez, I wonder how excited you get when you find your underwear.
I just wanted my hat.
Look!
Lobo! He's alive!
Just barely.
Ah!
He's big and ugly. Let's kill him.
Okay.
Huh?
Those were shots.
Sound like they came from the draped room.
I can't believe they actually call it the drape room.
It's the police. They got Lobo.
Where are they now?
Up in the drape room.
Get up there and hold them off.
Wait a
How?
minute.
You've got a gun, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
Well, use it.
We're trapped.
No, we're not. If that jerk can hold them off long enough, you and I can get out to the mortuary room.
What a piece of work this guy is. That's a common scene at Ed Wood's movie premieres.
People walking out.
Yup.
He's a big one, all right.
Put his pants back
Any more?
on.
Well, there's at least 3.
Stooges.
A phony Swami and his girlfriend, who's a phony ghost. And they have another guy around here who's a phony ghost. Which way?
To the bedroom.
Through those doors, the rear stage is our best bet.
Hold it.
Take that, you dirty coppers! Oh, you got me! I'm a goner!
I'll get his gun.
You son of a bitch.
You got him. Paul, are you all right?
I'm okay. You guys go on ahead. I'll go back to the radio car. Only nicked my arm.
I'll bleed out there.
Well, let's get on with
Hey,
it.
you want to get some donuts after this?
Oh, jeez.
Must wear hair.
We are the things that were and shall be again. Death of the book. We want what is yours. Life. Dead by dawn.
Dead by dawn.
Stop!
Good evening, Dr. Acula. We have been expecting you.
Why is he all reverby now?
Who are you?
It's Criswell.
Who we are. Yet it was you who called for our return.
I must have dialed the wrong number.
This is impossible.
No, improbable.
I hired actors to play the dead.
Not good ones.
You're not my actors.
They're not much better either.
Your powers were even stronger than you yourself realized. You have brought us back from the grave.
I'm gonna call bullshit on this one.
Once every 13 years, when called by a strong medium such as you, we are given a brief 12 hours of freedom from our deep pit of darkness.
Our buttholes.
Those few hours are almost gone. We must return to the grave. You will accompany us there.
In spirit, anyway.
You stupid idiot!
Brains! Try the back door.
He would use the back door.
Oh! I gotta get out of here! Oh! I'll see you in hell! What am I doing? He's dead!
All right, fellas. I think you've had enough. Let's save the rest for later.
Now what?
Obviously, in there, you tools. Easy, easy. Get him in there nice and gentle. Disperse.
I can't put my arms down.
One-on-one, translucent black capes. Back on the rack.
Why are they even showing this?
It's padding. The movie was too short.
Dr. Acula's dead. The bats have left the bell tower. The victims have been bled. Red velvet lines. The black box. Dr. Acula's dead.
I'm not dead.
You will be soon. You'll be stone dead in a moment.
I don't want to go in the coffin.
Dr. Acula's dead. And this is how we shut him up.
Oh, yes!
Here's a doc in the box.
Take him to the crypt.
Undead, undead,
Hey, Jim
undead.
Henson, grab the hat.
Sure, no problem. And there you go.
I think I'll go for a walk.
Undead, undead, undead. The virginal brides. File past it too.
I feel scared.
Meanwhile, oh, but the busy night. Oh, here comes one of them now. I must hide before I am seen. Oh, great. She saw me.
Are you ready?
Oh my God, you are Winona Ryder, aren't you?
Who wants to know?
It's okay, I'm not really a fan.
How dare you?
Back off! Where'd you get that outfit? The Disney store? Oh, why are you dancing like that?
You spin me around, baby, right round like a racket, baby.
Not impressed.
Come to me. Oh, come on.
I don't swing that way.
It is time
Oh, yeah?
for you to join the others
But first we dance.
Where are the others?
in the grave.
Those idiots. What are they doing there? Wait till I see those guys.
Follow me now as I walk backwards.
Did somebody hit the rewind?
Oh man, I hope not.
Okay, a little weird. Hey, is the grave a new goth club?
Oh, my hand! Oh!
Well, at least we know where Dr. Acula is.
Yeah, good enough, right?
Yeah, what about those?
They died having an orgy.
Each
A lot
with
of
an
things
extra
about this
head.
case I don't understand. We know he was a phony medium bilking people. Now he's dead. How'd he die?
I killed him.
Where'd those bones come from?
Your closet.
What are they all doing with an extra head?
You say they weren't there when you and Kelton were here before?
That's right.
Maybe you brought them.
There they are.
Maybe the bodies have gone back where they came from.
No, you're an idiot, Kelton.
Yeah.
Sure, the grave.
Kelton, suck these!
That's...
Can I?
Say, what about the blonde girlfriend? You know, the phony ghost you were mentioning.
Yeah, what about the girlfriend?
Well, she's still around here someplace.
Unless She's become a real ghost.
Shut up! Kelton, you're so dumb!
Oh, jeez!
File closed. The police had only opinions to the true ending. It was only Patrolman Kelton's guess that could be considered the closest.
Hello? I think I'm lost.
Don't go into the fog.
That remake was terrible.
This must be John Carpenter's part in the movie. And she was never to be seen again. In the flesh, anyway.
And now we return to our graves.
I don't have one of those.
The old and the new.
Something borrowed, something blue.
And you.
Who? Me?
They join us soon.
Oh, yes! No, thank you.
Hey, is that Bill Corbett?
Time to go to bed.
All right, fellas, let's keep that camera steady now. This is the last scene.
Good night, Mr. Criswell! And fade to black.
The end. Filmed in Hollywood, huh? I really couldn't tell. Tor Johnson returns in Tony Cardoza's Beast of the Yucca Flats.
Yeah, woo!
And everyone else's career dies before Ed Wood does.
What a shame.
Thank you for joining us here tonight at RiffHead. If you like this, tell your friends, spread the word. You guys keep this alive. I'm only doing this for you, the viewers.
Bye, y'all. Bye.
Sit, Spike, sit. No, bad dog. Bad. Ah!